Alright guys, so I decided to do a voiceover on this just because the shop was kind of loud. But basically this is more of a video for the beginners or the people who have never even welded before. I'm just doing it from a very new perspective of things. If there's any advanced welders even like watching this video, any advice, tips that you guys have would be very much appreciated. But yeah, my dad was basically telling me at first that I need to get comfortable with my setup. I need to like adjust my helmet on straight, I need to get my hat on straight, and like just be very comfortable with my setup. If I'm not comfortable, then my welds aren't going to turn out that great. He was also just letting me play around with the welding machine, turn up the wire speed, turn up the heat, turn down the heat, like whatever I needed to do to get comfortable with it. I basically just found some scrap pieces of steel that was just laying around at the shop, and I used those, and yeah, I just basically went to town on them. I started doing some tack welds, I started doing some beads on them. He also showed me like how he did it, and it turned out like way better than mine, but granted I only had like maybe a couple hours of a training session of welding, so I mean I'm not gonna learn a lifetime of welding in like 4 hours. But yeah, basically I was just trying to copy what he did. I burnt the steel all the way through. I made a hole in it because I held it there too long. But yeah, I was just learning from my mistakes the whole time. Yeah, like I'm just showing you what I'm doing. This is all coming from a very new perspective. But yeah, it was a pretty cool process of like how to weld, like what I should be doing, like what speed or like the techniques, because like there's you can either drag it out, or you can do like little tiny C's like with the gun tip, or you could do like a Z pattern, or you could go like back and forth, like kind of up and down. It's kind of hard to explain, like I'm doing it with my hands, but you guys can't see that. But yeah, it's just like he was telling me different types of techniques and like what I could do to improve, and that's basically what I just wanted to do here. I was just trying to mess around and see what I could do. Later on in this video, I play around with like some aluminum, and comparing the steel from aluminum, steel is like way easier to weld, because like what I basically wanted to do here is just learn enough where I could use it on my job, because like if there's any exhaust rattles or like if I just need to do like a quick tack on something, I can do it, and it would be easy. But this would help me in later on projects. If you don't know, like my STI build that I'm kind of doing, I'm planning to do more things later on, but I need to develop the skills of like how to do welding and like how to do body work and all that. So I'm just showing you guys like what I'm learning. But from what I was talking about with the aluminum was like way harder to weld for me. For some reason, like I just couldn't get the right speed and like the right heat settings on it. Like I managed to get it at the very end, but I don't know, it was pretty hard, because there was like, my dad was telling me if you want like good penetration, there's either you could do like a pushing technique, which is like instead of pulling on the gun, you actually push the welds into the material to get like a better penetration on it. And he did it like nothing, but like I was kind of struggling on it, because like I kept on getting the gun clogged, and I had to take it apart and like take out all of the spool that was just kind of gunked up in the gun, and yeah. But I don't know. It's my first time, so I was like, whatever. Might as well learn now. So yeah, it's just little things that I need to improve on. But yeah, if you guys got any suggestions, any tips, tricks, it'd be very much appreciated. But yeah, this is just more of a rant video. Yeah. This is probably the end of me talking. So like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, catch you on the next one, guys. If you want me to do more videos like this, where like I'm just showing off like what I'm doing and like how I'm learning, I don't know, like I guess leave a like. I guess I'll gauge it off of that, or just leave a comment, whatever works for you. But yeah, I had a pretty cool time actually making this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.